going to chat about Diigo right now, just for a few minutes. And Diigo is one of the more powerful tools that you can have to sort of keep track of all the fun stuff that you find online. You may not remember to bookmark things, you may not remember to pin them or add them to Stumble Upon or whatever your chosen social bookmarking tool is. But Diigo, I have found, is really popular with educators and students and really anybody looking to keep better track of all their stuff that they find online. And Diigo has recently come out with version 5.0, which has a iPad and Android app, and it even has an offline iPhone reader, which is pretty cool. So you can check out all your bookmarks while you're just traveling to work or doing whatever. So basically, Diigo lets you go around and bookmark, even highlight, and create sticky notes on basically any website. So it's really easy to use. Like most tools, you can just create a bookmarklet, which, as you can see up here, I have a little Diigo lit. I haven't enabled it for this, but basically you can just click Diigo lit and click highlight or bookmark or create a sticky note, even do the read later, which is the offline reader I mentioned. You can also share directly from here, so to your Twitter, Facebook, email, and also a quick short URL, which is pretty handy. So we're just going to choose highlight, and let's select that right there. And it's as simple as that. So now we have a highlighted piece of text, which is really handy, and you can mouse over it, bring up a little thing, and there you go. It'll add this to our, click the wrong thing. It'll add this to our account, and we'll have it for later, which is really handy. But basically, you can always have it, you can save any kind of part of your browsing experience and create your own little library. So let's check out the library. I just created the first one with this account. I have another account, but this one is really used for demo purposes. So I show you how the highlighter works, and you can click on this and it'll bring you back to the website that you highlighted from. But let's say we wanted to do something a little different. Let's say we wanted to use the Diigo lit, but actually just bookmark it. So we'll just hit bookmark, and it'll automatically pull in all of the good stuff, like the URL and the title and even some recommended tags. So you can say it's all of these things and just hit save bookmark. And it's as simple as that. So you can just go to Modern Lessons, which is my account, and we'll just click on the profile, and it'll show you I have a couple things so far, not too much, but I don't have any public bookmarks, but I do have a couple public groups and a couple people. So let's check out what the groups and the people let us do. Basically in Diigo, you have a library, which I showed you, and that's pretty straightforward. It's all the stuff that you bookmark and highlight. But the real fun part is kind of like LinkedIn here, where you have a network and groups and a community. So what you have is a network of people, and this will get populated as you follow people. So as you can see over here, it tells you who you're following. And it'll show you all the good stuff. So my network, it shows you everything that people are saving and talking about. And my groups, you can join particular groups about particular topics that you like. I joined the Apple group, and you can see what they're talking about, how they have a couple thousand members, and it'll basically be about all things Apple. So that's just an example. There's a ton of groups out there that you should check out. And you should also check out the community tab, which is really just kind of like a simple way to see what people are talking about, and they may not be people that you're actually following. So definitely worth checking out, and it's pretty handy. That's about it for Diigo using it on the site. In order to install the Diigo lit, the bookmarklet, it'll walk you through it as you set up your account, which is really pretty straightforward. You can sign in using a social network, and it'll let you do just about anything you'd expect in a major social network. But I would recommend checking out the tools button right here, which is what happens, which is not what happens, which is a great place to look if you're actually not sure how to use Diigo yet. So we're going to delete that, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's say we forgot to install the bookmarklet. or we're on a new browser or a new computer or whatever, we can just click here, and you can drag this button right here all the way up, and there you go. So as you can see, a couple other social bookmarking sites already do the same thing. So you can just click on this and it'll pull up this thing to the right where you can highlight, bookmark, sticky note, and whatever. That's about it for the Diigo Lit, but let's just look at what else they have. You can also highlight things using the iPad, which is right here. The simple bookmarklet is literally just for bookmarking, and Read Later is for offline reading, which is really fun. I personally found it great for while I'm commuting. Really, Diigo is a fantastic option also for browsing RSS feeds, so I'd recommend checking that out. You can import bookmarks from Google Reader, which is being shut down as of this posting. And you should also check out a few of the other tools they have. There's way too many to go into, to be honest, but you can save tweets, add blog posts, make notes, use it on your Mac as an app or your iPhone. There's a lot of stuff you can do. It's pretty cool. So definitely check it out, and they're always adding to it, and it's free. So what could be better than that? Hope you enjoy.